I'm Scott Goldfein, Editor-in-Chief and Associate Publisher of Security Sales and Integration. I'm delighted to have with me once again Clint Choate, Director, Security Market for SnapAV. He is here to discuss key trends in home automation. Clint, how are you?
Doing great, Scott. Good to see you again.
Likewise. Thanks for joining the conversation. Let's jump in. What do you see, Clint, as some of the most exciting opportunities in that space for integrators right now?
Yeah, that's a great question, Scott. I think in the past 5 to 7 years, we saw some significant changes in the market with our traditional security integrators, really attributed to some seismic consolidation and changes in the industry. Large national companies like Vivint and ADT extended their reach with smart home or interactive service models. DIY coupled with big tech entrants began to market heavily and receive mainstream acceptance. And as a consequence, their offerings have accelerated into the consumer at an increasing rate, and cable companies and telcos have tried their hand at smart home. New construction continued to do well, primarily if our production integrators included automation, networking, entertainment. By and large, though, most of the channel began to focus on commercial work and really quasi-ceded the residential space to those that actively pursued it. The pandemic, though, has changed that with work from home, school from home, and the overall increasing drive to make your home your castle. And almost overnight, the script is flipped, and residential is again the place to be.
Mm-hmm. And what do you see in terms of ways that that's directly impacting the dealers and how they go to market, and also the needs of their customers?
Yeah, so I think what you're saying there is, how's the pandemic affecting the integrator operations and their bases?
Exactly.
So I think really, first and foremost, really what I think for our dealers is to be ready to address the network. Higher than ever demands from usage and content and products and services from our industry are network centric. And the security integrator is increasingly called upon to provide network services and smart home services that include security and intrusion rely on that network. And the security installer is often blamed for the network performance anyway, as soon as something he or she installs on it. So you might as well be ready to address it. And then I think second, hyper-local. We see that trends now where homeowners that want services from local providers in the community. So tout that as part of your offerings, I think.
Mm-hmm. And do you have any other, quick success tips for, dealers to win more of that home controls business?
Yeah, for sure. I think you definitely want to be in a position to be the trusted advisor for technology and show customers that you can service and solve problems remotely. The advice is to really differentiate your business offerings with products and services that are easy to use and meet the consumer really where they are in their lives and help them visualize the future. We know that customers' lives, especially with children at home, get very complicated today, and the advice is help them simplify. Customers want smart home services. They want one place, one app, one experience, and lead them through that conversation. I think as a good example, it's very tempting to add a video doorbell on one app, add a thermostat on another, security on a different app, cameras sometimes are even on another app, and your garage door, that's another app, and you quickly can lose control. A consumer views interactions with their home in the realm of security, especially when it comes to video, entry exits, such as door locks and garage doors, even thermostat control. And the security dealer is that trusted advisor. And so if you take on that role, that's how you win that business and how you really stand out.
Excellent. And SnapAV, do you have a couple of things you could share with us in terms of tools to help them win that business and succeed?
Yeah, I think there's really many things. As SnapAV, as you know, is not only a manufacturer that sells smart home security, networking, and AV products, but we're also a distributor of key brands on our online portal. And of course, we've got 26 SnapPro local stores, brick and mortar stores, and growing. But there's a couple that I really like to highlight. I've harped already on the network as being mission critical. Through our Arachnus and PackEdge brands, we offer training and PCNA certification to our partners and a wide variety of switches, routers, and access points to support smart homes and businesses. So that's the first place I'd like to send somebody. Second is our remote service platform, Oversee. It's free to all of our partners, and not only does it help stop service calls by managing the network and anything attached to it remotely, some of our dealers even generate RMR off of it. And did I mention it's free to all of our partners? So even better. And then third, our new exclusive brand of smart home and security platform called Claire One. It launched in July, and it's a 128 zone security and smart home panel that we include free, just like the Oversee piece, interactive services as a smart home device. And it has a unified one app, one panel, one platform that makes it super simple for installation, remote management, and most importantly, plays nice with do-it-yourself devices, and then still lets our partners differentiate their offerings and make more RMR, including such things as self-monitoring as well. And today we've got over 6,000 SKUs with premier brands such as Control4 and a host of premier audio as well. And we'd love for any prospective partners to consider us as their trusted supplier.
Fantastic, Clint. Thank you as always for that insight and for those details on some great tools for the dealers to succeed on those opportunities.
Yeah, I'd love for people to check us out. Good to see you again.
You too. Thank you.